Imagine a girl, almost 4 years old, waiting in line with her little sister and mom right behind them with a newborn. The very first computer animated movie, Toy Story, was just released to theaters, and the excitement in the air is nothing to this little girl's excitement. She's been waiting for this movie for quite some time. That little girl is me. My name is Jennifer Grubb, and animated movies have been a love of mine since I was little. Growing up with anxiety and depression, and ADHD to top it off, my social skills were non-existent. It did not help that I felt my younger siblings were getting all my parents' attention, and therefore had none left for me. I turned to animated shows and movies to occupy my time, and Pixar was there for me. Looking back, what drew my attention was the rich character socialization and the personal growth that became a hallmark of Pixar movies. I myself felt stagnant in my childhood life, and growing with these characters gave me something to hold on to. As I grew, the quality of animated movies grew too. Year by year, I fell more in love with animation and storytelling. Getting to know fictional characters and feeling their pain was an addiction. Eventually, I realized that I couldn't very well be a fictional character, so I turned into myself to figure out who I am. After all, if this person who does not exist can do it, so can I, right? Learning what it is to be emotionally intelligent and introspective has helped me grow into the person that I am on the path to being. My generation, the millennial generation, has acquired somewhat of a reputation. Some like to describe us with words like entitled, narcissistic, and lazy. More recently, though, society has gifted us with acknowledgments of our better qualities. We are the generation bringing mental health to the forefront of societal issues. We understand what it looks like to have a healthy work-life balance. We believe in a healthier, better future. Do you know something else that we all have in common? We all grew up watching movies that inspired us to be the generation that believes we can do anything if we set our minds to it. This mindset that I grabbed my love for animation and moved forward with it. I enrolled in Full Sail University to hone my skills and talents so that I might go on to inspire someone else. New ways to explore untapped imagination were unleashed in the academic setting that Full Sail provided. One of my final projects did so well, it actually earned me an internship at a local animation studio here in Atlanta. There, I was able to apply what I learned as well as gather real-life experience in dealing with and contributing to a full-featured film. Having interned there for a few years, I now have professional work experience in my belt to take the next steps in my life. Society seems to have a love-hate view of the impact that millennials have on the world we live in. But what if we could shed that narrative that has been pushed onto us? I propose that we are not the millennial generation. We are the Pixar generation. We are the generation that will make a change in the world because we grew up with media that told us we could accomplish anything. We are the generation that will inspire future generations to surpass us. We are the generation that will send the human race into the future. We are the Pixar generation. We will inspire future generations to reach for the stars and follow their dreams. If we do our part, the next generation will be a Pixar generation as well. After all, what use can a revolutionary idea do if we keep it to ourselves? We can make every generation a Pixar generation, and we're already changing the world. Thank you.